Do you think Thunderbolts will do well in the box office? This is a tough question because I really had to do some research and, I guess, put my projection on it. So let's go off of Captain America Brave New World. Right now, worldwide, it is almost at $415 million. It's back to break even around there. With inflation, it's actually surpassed Cap 1, which is kind of crazy. But the critics did not like this film. The critics gave it, I want to say, a 48, but the audience score is 81. So I guess we can see about that. And actually, the Thunderbolts right now is projected lower than Cap in opening weekend. It's actually one of the lowest opening weekends for the summer blockbuster, I guess, for Marvel, which is really weird, but it's probably because Thunderbolts are not really well known outside of White Widow. But I think this film is going to be just how Superman's going to be, word of mouth. I think it's the drop-off is going to be 10%, not 40 or 50% that we've been seeing with a lot of films recently. Look at Sinners. I think for original film, the drop-off for the second weekend was only 10%, which is one of the lowest in original film history. Something insane. But the critics are absolutely loving Thunderbolts. And I know a lot of people, the general audiences, look at critics. I personally don't. I think a lot of comic book fans don't. But, the general audience is a bigger audience than, I guess, the comic book fans. So I think the high end, 500. Low end, probably 400, maybe 420, just like Cap. Now, I hope it makes 500 because, in my subjective opinion, I think this is going to be the film of the year in terms of comic book movies. The fact that how they did Century, in my opinion, Lewis Pullman pulled it off. I'm not going to go with spoilers, but it's really hard for me, Superman, to do better than this, even though I'm not a big Superman fan. I think it's going to be a great film, but it's just my subjective opinion. Nothing's going to top this, not even Fantastic Four. But if you guys have not pre-ordered your tickets yet for Thunderbolts, please do. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. You guys are going to have an amazing experience. I absolutely loved it. Even the critics are saying that it brings that early MCU throwback, which, honestly, I kind of agree with them in this aspect. And you guys know me, I don't really like critics at all. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Thunderbolts can do 500, can do more, less? I want to know.